Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Natalia and today I am gonna talk about Agile methodology. Agile often implemented with the Scrum. The Scrum and Agile will have different meetings. When we talk about Scrum methodology, we're working in sprints. Sprints means period of time from 2 to 4 weeks. We have 2 weeks, 3 weeks or 4 weeks sprints. Sprint also has ceremonies. It's a meetings which all team will need to attend. It has sprint daily stand-up, sprint planning, sprint grooming, demo and retro meeting. Sprint planning is most important ceremony. It starts on the first day of your sprint. It lasts from 2 to many hours, and in this meeting we analyze our sprint backlog. We check all user stories the product owner wants us to deliver as a part of this sprint. We discuss the stories. We decide who gonna take which stories. Part of this meeting it will be our Scrum team with Scrum Master, developers, testers, business analysts, and also product owner can be part of this. And in the end of this meeting, we're gonna have our sprint goals. That means how many stories we are going to deliver, and also we're gonna have completed sprint backlog, because some of stories if we cannot deliver, they're gonna be moved back to product backlog, and we're gonna only take the stories we can deliver as a part of the team, because we need to take in consideration our team velocity. That means how many people we're gonna have during this sprint time box, and if we're gonna have all members of our team or somebody will take vacation, so we need to consider how many points we can deliver as a part of this sprint. Then we're gonna have a sprint grooming meeting. That meeting is designed in order to go over product backlog, pick up the stories for our upcoming feature sprints, analyze them, groom them, assign the points. In these meetings you're gonna go over each story as part of your Scrum team, which is going to be Scrum Master, business analyst, developers and testers. You're gonna ask questions from developer perspective, from tester perspective to business analyst or product owner who knows these requirements. You're gonna ask all possible questions based on analysis, based on the grooming each story. You're gonna assign points. Most of the teams use poker system, which means we assign points based on Fibonacci numbers. We can assign 1, 3, 5, 8 or 13 points to each story, and based on these points we will say how long it will take us to deliver that story. And when we assign points, we take in consideration how long it will take from developer side and how long it will take from the tester side, and the total point it will be combination of developer and testers. When we vote for the points, each person will tell the number from its own perspective, and usually if we have different numbers, then Scrum Master will ask person who has the lowest number why he come out this number, how he can explain it, and the person with the higher number, and then the team will revote. But this happen only if we have difference between numbers. But if all the team vote for the same number, for example 3 points, then the story will be assigned 3 points. Sprint grooming meeting can happen at any days of the sprint. Usually each sprint has specific day schedule. For example, sprint will start on Tuesday or Wednesday and it's gonna finish one day before. And if we have Tuesday as the start of the sprint, we're gonna have sprint planning in this day. But as per grooming meeting, it can be Wednesday or Thursday or Friday, any other days, but not the same day as the sprint started. And these meetings happening ahead of time because we are going to groom user stories for upcoming sprints. Another very important meeting which happens almost every day, it's a daily stand-up. Daily stand-up, it's a short meeting. Actually, why it's called stand-up, that usually team is standing up, but it's not happening anymore. If you are working from home, you are sitting in front of your computer, there's no reason to stand up. This is short meeting, about 15 minutes long, designed for giving small reports and analyze if there are any blockers on the way of the team. Each team member will answer 3 questions. What did you do yesterday? What I am planning to do today, and if I have any blockers on my way to complete my work. These questions will be answered by each team member, and then if there are any blockers, then Scrum Master will set up additional meetings or will take actions in order to solve the blocker for each person. Close to the end of your sprint, you're gonna have sprint demo meeting. Demo meeting means you're gonna demonstrate end product you deliver as a part of that sprint to the client or stakeholders. The whole team can participate in this meeting, but usually it's either developers or business analysts who demo the product to the client, and product owner also gonna be part of this meeting if you have both business analyst and product owner. If you don't have business analyst, the product owner will be the one possibly demo to the end clients, because we will need the person who knows requirements, or if it's more technical side stories, then we're gonna have also developers to present that functionality. Demo happening similar to our manual testing, then the person will describe the requirements, it will show how user can log in, and it will navigate through different pages showing that functionality based on the user stories and acceptance criteria. Some project will ask tester to demo some project, but usually it's demo of automation you perform for this project, and this demo may also take a place, but it's not happening in each project. And by the end of the demo meeting, the client will either accept each story of your sprint, or some stories can be denied by the client and some defects can be created if the client not happy with that functionality, the way it works. Also, if there are any requirements changes, client will still accept the story, but then product owner will need to create these new requirements and they can be delivered in the next upcoming sprints. And last meetings you're gonna have in your sprint usually happens in the last day of the sprint. It's sprint retro. Retro meeting is analysis. How did you do as a team during this sprint? What you did well and what went bad? What we don't want to repeat in upcoming sprints if we have some bad experience, and what we would like to repeat in upcoming sprints is something work out greatly. And as a part of the sprint, usually Scrum Master sharing retro board. This is so many tools which allow Scrum Master to share a link with retro board with each team member, and team member can add different boxes with what went well, what didn't go so well, and then we have action box. Action box will be filled out by the Scrum Master based on what was good and based on what blockers, impediments we had during the sprint, and what actions needs to be taken on the project level in order to solve this issue in the future. Output of the retro meetings will be feedback and actions for improvement. As a software tester, you're gonna participate all of these meetings. Please understand each of these meetings. If you still have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments below. That's it about Agile today. Thank you so much for watching this video until the end. See you in my next video.